Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Welcome to Balthazar's Tragic Arcana. So my continuing multiplayer match playing Field of Glory Empires. This is 10 Crowns match. I'm playing the Empire of Pontus. Let's go. It's episode 142, 171 BC. End of the reign of Gathocles II, the Golden Ass. Yeah, we've had to wait like 3 days. One of the players, RitoDorito plays Epirus, never did pull a turn, and we got a timeout of three days. Didn't hear from him on Discord or anything, but he's got a kind of penchant not answering people, like envoys and stuff, so it makes us mad. So I don't know what's going on. He was kind of in our calculations because he's an ally of Rome, and he's apparently at war with Carthage and Egypt, I believe. We're going to have to go find out. Yeah, the Belgae. There's lots of stuff going on Discord otherwise. So anyway, yeah, we dropped on the CDR anyway. Moray is my allies, played by Taxman. Taxman is a YouTuber if you want to watch his point of view. He's supporting Egypt, Carthage, and me. It's a Great Eastern Alliance. Okay, let's go. It's rule 8 here. I'm using my new machine. Everything seems to be running pretty good. Except for the driver, me. I did turn the in-game sound down a little bit. Might be too low. Don't know. I did some tests, but the Comagene's down here. Comagene. The client state of Armenia is a good ally of ours. They've been at war with the Egyptians. Egypt's been cleaning their clock finally, but played by Kuebelwagen. He does have a fleet supporting the Carthaginians. We might send part of our fleet over. We're worried about Epirus, but I don't know just how engaged he is and everything, so. Sarmatia, good. Take him out. It might not be so easy. Haven't been giving him the support. It's a great ally of ours, Sarmatia. Nice. Mercenary cavalry now. Now, those tensions are high with Dacia because Byzantium. Dacia is played. RektAngel. We haven't heard from him, but we haven't been talking. Palmerine broke. General Soisis. Palmerine is another one of those Greek and local breakaway states. Here's the Egyptians. Yes. Jesus. Egypt just can't get a break. Lands aren't very well developed, though, infrastructure-wise. haven't really looked at what buildings he's building. Heavy on commerce, but can't move around armies really fast. Tier 2 roads are actually the sinews. God, this is crazy. I checked about trying to rein in Armenia, like making them a client state. I don't have the funds to do it or the resources. They're real resistant. Now we're at war with Scythia, but I think we're gonna have a peace treaty with the land. Yeah, we just bought this from the Antigonids. We're gonna do more too. We're gonna make it the Pontic steppe. We want to chastise the Scythians and try to humiliate them. This is my 10 ace army. It's not that big. Put a good general on him. Tanaka. These are all steppe cultures, these areas, so it could have a detriment on us because we'll have the lean soda policy. Bosphorus is going after them. Oh no, they're going after Ernok. Have I seen you before? Yeah, the land state is very small population, but it can produce some pretty wicked little armies. Taking its. Let's get that. No. Well, I mean, we got the western steppe up with the Sarmatian. Ay. We're gonna have a work job for us. But they got a killer general too. Yeah. Light cavalry. Yeah, it's definitely a threat. We don't want a petition for peace. We should get a peace with their lands. Good. We're at peace with the Atropine. That was only a 40% chance. Let's go see what our... Might try to improve relations with them a little bit. Right. Okay, so what we have, and Antigonids are client state. We're taking this so that we can form another province, Alania, and one of these places, Phanagoria. Anyway, we'll go through that. Got peace of the lands, good. We're only fighting two of these groups, so we can concentrate on the Scythians. I want to try to improve relations with them. Oh yeah, Mari is sending us some aid. Minuses all over. This isn't so bad now, but I increased the navy. What did he send me? Oh, it might be gold. I can't remember now. It's been 3 days. The Saka. Let's go look at that. No. I could bribe them. What if we try to humiliate them? Oh, no. It'll go way down. But I've done these Hail Marys before. Money? This way. Let's just do 46. Let's just do it. Oh, what is... Oh, Cyrene formed. And he doesn't have anything over here to stop that. It's falling apart at the seams. Yeah, I'm seeding Caria, so I need him to say yes. I don't want to do this, but it was a 100-year agreement a long time ago. Right. Maybe the Antigonus will go down there. I'd rather they didn't. Change our recruitment policy. Oh. No. We got manpower problems. We'll be ignoring that. What's here? Oh yeah, so we got these places. We're going to form a province. Oh, you degraded from fair to average? Oh, we're going to have him for a long time. We'll look at him. Yeah, he's not the best ruler. All negatives. Bad diplomat, bad military, and ignorant. Yeah, one of the reasons we're having issues here are these negatives because I increased the Navy, but I think it's super important. There's 0, 0. We'll look at it. Yeah, regional decision. Which one? I wish it would say. Well, at least we got this if we need it. Yeah. Recruit local units. Yeah, that is something. Yeah, there's a couple places. Yeah, we did move troops in here. Let's see where we are on the CDR. I bet we dropped. Yeah, we sure did. Big time. That's because we gathered up all that. So we got to turn that around. We gathered up non-Greek states. I'm not too worried about if there's a bigger fall. Where's everybody else? Because of our expansion in here. Oh, good. Okay, so this is Phanagoria. Yeah, and we own all of them. Except for here. We don't need to go in. That's Colchis anyway. So the Iberi could be troublesome, but they are a client of Bosporus. Capital. Are they? Yeah, they're still a client state. Oops. Yeah, so it's 68. Yeah, they can stay over there. Peace of Achmenine. Peace of Athenae for 10 years. War with the Scythians. This is Antigonus. I thought about buying, but I think I better hold off. Okay, so we need to create a province. Athenae. Let's go look. Yeah, this is all in Athenae. There's a big army up here. It's so easy to move. I think I'm going to leave those guys here. press them. What's the modern dawn? What's food you got? These places probably. Food 61. Let's see what's our army usage here. 16. There ain't shit here. But we could threaten their capital. Their armies here anyway. I'd say we could combine. Yeah, let's do that. Sarmatians doing. Let's get my 4. Tolling cavalry, there they are. Okay. May do that again. Yeah, Dacia took this. All they need to do is take this and they got them. The Gathones. Troublesome. He might actually have trouble with holding this stuff. Yeah. They ain't gonna dig the Dacians. You can just tell by looking at this. Got a lot of buildings down here. It's a decent army, but I can't build it anymore. Now I've got 2 fleets. Let's look at the army here. We're on standby. So Carthage, Tanaka, he was predicting that the Belgae were going to war deck them because they joined an alliance of Rome. See, we're not at war with Dacia or Epirus, and they're both in alliance with Rome. We are at war for Rome. Egypt's at war for Rome, I believe. Let's just make sure. Yeah. We'd like to join in, but the thing is that I'd rather them attack us first, because then a lot of our allies would join in the fray. Now, it's interesting. It's like RitoDorito playing Epirus. He's been doing this lately, too. Like, we've been waiting for him to give us a turn. He doesn't communicate very often. When he does, he has communicated with us, and it's nonsensical stuff sometimes. So we're not sure just how coordinated are, because we have our own alliance Discord. So Egypt, Kuebelwagen, Tanaka playing Carthage, Moria, Taxman, and Pontus, me. We talk a lot. We plan stuff, and so we have a war plan. If we have to go to war with Epirus and Dacia, it's to try to take out Macedonia. We're just going to go charge right in. That's why we're maintaining these large armies here. Now, war weariness would be a huge factor, but that would suffer it too. Where we are right now, we're at medium war weariness right now. Commerce penalty 20. We were at light. So, Rome's probably in the same state. Carthage, I'll ask them. I know there's a way to check, but and Egypt for sure, because of all this business. Haven't been able to figure out how to get them to quit. What we're hoping is maybe Armenia will get tired of it and quit, and then that means Commagene quits. The other way they can quit is it's being smashed up. There's the Egyptian army here. Here. Yeah, no general, but he might be having the same problems a lot of us have, not enough generals. This is Armenia army. He's formed another army here. 5. He has brush fires over. I don't know how he's doing down here. Probably peace. Not real concerned about it. We're going to give him this. That's going to help him. It's going to hurt me. But we're also doing it for the propaganda value because the Belgae have been beating on the drum that Pontus is not to be trusted. And we've never broken a treaty with anyone. But we were associated with the Athenae played by Wilco, who did all kinds of shady stuff. He was a very useful ally. We had a big war over here until he tried to betray me and I left. Otherwise, Epirus might have been gone. But I just couldn't take a chance. And I had warned him, and I have to stand on my principle. If he tried to betray me, and he did, he had communications with Dacia to change sides. Right at the very worst time for the whole situation, even though our war rates was so high, our economy was going to collapse. So was theirs. We could have beat him. And as a matter of fact, when I left Wilco, Athens just kicked the crap out of him by force. He had to fight Romans, Epirus, and Dacians. He finally folded under. Rome gave him some of this. Dacia gave him back. Does Dacia give back the rest? He did. But we're keeping this. But anyway, the propaganda value, they're saying, Cervos has been saying we're untrustworthy, a bunch of pirates, all this other stuff. Why, how come you even give Caria back to Ptolemaic Egypt? So we'll give it to him so it'll help him, but he really needs to help himself here. We're not going to break relations with Armenia. No way. Too important to us. They're using our territory, though. What a mess. So the fleet. $652. Now, what I want to test is how far we can go. Yeah, from here, we can get all the way to here or here. Where is... $660, $388. He's bringing troops. I think that we can get away with sending a fleet here. What's their food like? Yeah. 220. 614. God, this place is ready to revolt. He's got troops here. What is that? Gituli. You're in full alliance. Here's my other fleet. It's getting supplied here. We'll leave this fleet here. I'm going to send a fleet here because the Romans come. Commercial port. That's just a commercial port. What about your harbor? It's regular. Okay, it's an upgrade of a major harbor. Alright, going. Carthage will be happy. I'll screenshot it. This fleet is 447. Let's see how big the Epirus is. Fleet. Everything Epirus. $400. What I've been worried about is like a Roman fleet showing up over here with the Epirus, but he's not pulling. If he's missing his turns, can't be coordinated. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. We want to be able to cross into here and here or block anything. I'm going to stay here. How strong is this fleet? 447, a little bigger. I can't afford to buy any more ships. I got to maintain. I got to get manpower again. Something pending. He had a lot of money too. I'm going to go look again. I'm sorry. He said that he had a bunch of his money plundered. Oh, to build a great tomb. Need manpower. Alright. See if we'll go for that. Anything else? Let's do this, because if the Roman fleet now naval power 700. Yeah, we got to find it and sink it. 1500 again. Bear with me, I'm tired. It's late. There's Moria. Egypt, yeah, our naval power is only 400. We find his fleet and we kill it. Okay, I'm going. We're going to need a harbor for that long, so we'll support him. They'll be happy. And then if the Romans come out and bomb, there'll be fresh forces here. Start looking. Thing is, though, is I can get degraded pretty quick. There's no land over here. There's nowhere I'd have to buy ships over here. The Belgae interfere, we'll war deck them. Screw it. What's going on here? Yeah, we don't know where the Roman armies are. Some here. We've been suspecting they're over here hiding with the Dacian, large forces of the Dacians. We don't know. Yeah. Moria, this is probably the best place to stay in case there's some kind of attack. So, yeah, the Antigonas don't really have a big navy again. Prosperous. They're our allies. Can't rein in Armenians. Well, we're going to have a new province here. Let's start here at Phanagoria first. Here, Amsalis. Go back to here. Yeah, it's remarkable. We're doing okay on loyalty. Got the brickwork done. Yeah, let's do that. It's gonna 2, 2, and 2. Fine. Do the farm. I think we're gonna just do long builds. 3, 2, 2. God, I hate this shit, people. We could quit growing. See what that does. Oh, that's good. Okay. Governor, increase farm labor. Yeah, the lowly penalties, some of this. This is Bosporan stuff. All right. Yeah, as long as they're in the yellow, right? Boy, we sure got a lot of people here. Culture, but I think that's necessary. This is Phanagoria. Yeah, we don't want to ship gold. We're going to have to get this back up. And this. We got to concentrate on food and culture. Okay, so here we're going to create a province. That's Athenae. So we got to do this all separate. We don't need to use... We can move these guys. We'll do culture here. Is that a slave? We don't need a slave. Let's do that. 7 turns. Yeah, we didn't have a choice in the matter here. Well, we'll change this. Gold site. That is Hellenic though. So how about here? Hemp was gone. Yeah, once it's a province, we can allocate stuff. Yeah, I'm good with that. Unless we do this. No. Let's just do that. God, Loli's high. I am surprised. Commerce options available, huh? Let's try that. Yeah, this place is gonna. Let's try that. Okay. This is Alania, that's Alania. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to hold that. Fortune Tower. Or we could just stop. Let's do that. Minus infrastructure, that's not a good idea, actually. Oh, wait. We got troops there. All right, here. Today's, yeah, growth in 1 turn. Here. Yeah, the wash house, get rid of this. This is belong to a province. Let me go look at the province. So we could buy from the Antigonids. These. Again, there'll be problems if I do that. Yeah, they're already having a hard time holding this down. Own this. See, this was step. It takes a long time to get these guys converted. I'm trying a year or two slowly. Should we buy these? That's Meriditis. That's Meriditis. That's Meriditis. Let's give it to the. Could give it to Sarmatians later. It's more regions. We have the Olbi army if we had to. Our empire. Find our places. Again, we're going to have problems with culture, but just this and Lycia. Let's assimilate these other places first. Well, there's a little bit of revenue for them. Let me go look at something real quick. Want this. Got 5 turns left. We'll get down there and look. Because we're trying to get a army provisioner. We'll look there after we're done here. Well, the provincial capital. Let's see what we can do. Oh, a theater, culture 12. Yes. So 50. Yeah, I think we're gonna just get that theater done. Growth in 3 turns, 5 turns, 5 years. Yeah, we don't need to build 6 years. Keep everybody as they are. Here, this is a Belgae province. Yeah, hopefully we can get a road network down here. What do we get here? A monument, a garum shop. These are so Obia. Let's go to the city. Cult site. It's a conversion bonus. Let's see if we can build it here. No, we can't. 26 turns. Oh, we got this going. We can change all that. That's good. Do commerce here. Free slot. These are better than armored hoplites, actually. Let's do commerce. Eventually, we're going to want to do roads, but we need money. 2-2, Obia. We don't even have a large slave population. I'm going to do sanitation to get another one of these. Tell you what, let's leave it alone. Okay. Yeah, that's better. $77. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, I've got the city walls just in time. We still got a couple of slots open. One. Oh. Culture. Growth in 1 turn. Let's go down here because these are our chances. We got the weapons manufacturer done. Comagene. Try to get Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. Oh, shit. Another large wall. God damn it. We need an army provisioner or the... That's killer. We only got one slot, but this replaces the large walls. Large wall 2. Alright, let's do it. Go through this. This is the other place. Watchtower. And it's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, give me a... No, a barracks. We're not going to be able to do the... Oh, shice. Only other place is roads. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can do one more. We only have one slot. I don't know. We're going to go back to the provinces and then roads. Well, I got a power station. We're waiting for this. So we're not going to be able to... We're going to run out of time for this decision. It'll disappear, but it'll come back later. And at least then we'll have the infrastructure and keep growing. All right, so let me go back to this province and see what else is going on. We ran out in Cordoon. That's free. That's called to 12. Yeah, if it takes longer, it takes longer, so be it. Yeah, we can't shove anyone around. Nobody's growing here. Not very... So, and Anatolia, the barracks. We're trying to grow here as fast as we can. Oh, a forge. Let's do that. Actually, that's killer. Level 13, money 15. This is another possibility for the future. Places the walls. Province. Here we're gold grubbing, we're not growing. Finally gonna get a wall done. Everybody's in minus 165. I'm gonna have to shift something. Let's go to Anatolia, we're done. This is 200 gold that we're going to lose. Now, Maria's subsidizing. He says he's going to subsidize it, but that's not optimal. But we appreciate it. Hey, Galatia. We're growing here. We're trying. 6 turns, but I wonder if we just should stop and shift everybody to gold. It's 4, 7. going to stop growing. 5 turns. Minus 14. All right. Damn. Here. Let's go to roads again. Yeah. Dilemmas. Here's where we're trying to grow. We got a training ground. So probably won't leave it. I think we'll leave this all alone then. Pisidia, just seen. We're going to keep all this. Video. You need a wall here. Oh, wait, we just looked. Yeah, no. We could get this going, but we're going to just grow population less. No, that's not that good. Oh, yeah, major harbor would be good, but no. Yeah, if you just shift like this, 6 turns. No growth. Growth's still in 6 turns. Actually, a major harbor is real important here. Where to place that. Okay. Six years, 11 years. Yeah, shifting that food. 1 year. 7. 5. Yeah, that's cool. Bithynia. Again, we're doing the same thing. Dock's good. No. Structure 12. Yeah, we need a wall. Phrygia, we need a wall. Look at this. 7 turns. These are killer, man. This is good too. Let's do that. 7 years. 3 years, 4 years, 7 years. All right, that's acceptable. All right. Mobilization. A dying mill. And here. Will bring us up to 68. Growth in 4 turns. Well, I think that's it. So we're going to lose this next turn. This is loyalty problems aren't bad right now. So we're here, but we're going to have problems with culture. But we'll keep slipping even 1 or 2 people into culture. And we might dip down even further. That's fine. We want to support some, let me go look here. What's their colony here? Oh. Oh, let's do this. Which one, though? Population 1's gonna have the palisade. Five turns here. Okay. It's 100. Let's do it here against a land. All right, and in 5 years we'll have a palisade here, so we'll start building, get walls eventually. Yeah. Don't dare shift. We'll take a chance here. All right. Again, we're gonna have a new province, so we can shift resources. Not gonna buy that. Sarmatia. Do we want to help them? And horses. It's going to cost us manpower to do this. Yeah, let's keep helping them. This is all unknown. There's a Belgae ship. There's a Belgae ship. Screenshot this and send it to Carthage. Full alliance of Epirus. War with Iberia, War with the Picts, War with Egypt. Yeah. They need to be sunk on sight, but this is the whole entire Egyptian fleet. We're not at war with the Belgae, but I'm going to warn them. All right. Give them one warning. There we go. I usually don't do this. I do it on Discord. I'll get his hackles up. All right, that's it. All right, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the virtual battlefields. As tensions rise. I'm gone.